This is the lineup we got going on. We got Sleepwalker over here. This is the black liquid lipstick. In the middle, Bones. You've heard me talk about that for a very long time. I love it so very much. And then over here at the end, we've got Grim. Now, I like to use Sleepwalker kind of as like a lip liner sometimes when I'm using liquid lips because there's no like texture differentiation between all of these. I'm not gonna have like a glossy, shiny lip liner or a lip liner that has a little bit of a different finish than like extremely matte. So it's not gonna like stick out as much. It's gonna blend in is basically what I'm saying. I use the black liquid lip so it blends in and it's seamless and the texture is looking nice and neat, okay? You understand, you get it. But when I'm really in a hurry and I like legitimately maybe don't even have a mirror, this is what I do. I'm gonna start off with Bones today because I want the lip to be a little bit lighter, a little bit more pale on me. And I'm literally, God, oh my God, I love this shade so much. But I'm gonna take Bones first. And I'm just gonna put it on, like just put it on my lips and start patting my lips. Maybe put a little bit more on. And this is kind of like my base. Then what I like to do is I'm gonna take this Grim shade, which is one of my freaking favorite browns that Black Moon Cosmetics makes. This is actually my second tube of this. I love Grim. And I'm just gonna dot a little bit, ever so slightly, and start to blend. Pete, why are you climbing up on my computer? Okay, she's gonna sit with me. Again, just patting it into my lips. Look at that. Look at the color that's already like starting to form. Oh dear God, I love that shade. But I'm gonna move kind of quick because these do kind of set down, not in an uncomfortable way, but they do dry. They are a liquid lip after all. Oh God, I love that color already. And I could honestly just leave it here and then just kind of like smudge the edges. And I've done that before and it gives that kind of like little like pouty lip, you know, the little pouty blurred lip. Very cute. I love it a lot. But I do need to add the black corners just today, you know, just for today. So again, I'm gonna be taking a little tiny bit of Sleepwalker and just honestly so light, taking it in the corners. I'm patting my lips together. This is also usually where I add a little bit more Bones just because I see that like this dark side went a little too far over for like the placement that I want. So I just take a little bit of this and mix it right back in. And there we have it. Even when I've done this very, very fast and kind of just like smudged my lips together, it actually turns out better when I'm quick because then it's having less time to set in between layers and, you know, I'm not sitting here talking and like a corner has dried or a little bit has dried and then I go to add it. You know what I'm saying? It just kind of works better when you're mixing it kind of on the fly. And I really, really like doing this. So if I'm like kind of in a hurry or I want to put on a lip that I know is going to last and look good and not like, I don't want to have to fuss about it. Once it kind of sets in, we're good to go. It's comfortable. You've heard me talk about these a million times, but yeah, this is just a technique that I like to use. I really find that like patting my lips together, it just like, I don't know, the placement ends up being so good. And I don't know if it's just like muscle memory or what, but I love doing this. What do you think? And as always, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.